happy peoples? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. It is a beautiful day here. It is warm. That's melting. That's melting. Holy moly, guys, has it been a crazy last few days, especially here in Alaska. I know elsewhere in the United States, it already has been kind of crazy for you guys, but we're just taking it one day at a time, right? We're not panicking. We're not freaking out. We're not doing anything like that. We're just taking it one day at a time. Things have definitely gotten crazy around here. Our schools are closed until at least the end of this month. I am assuming that they will probably be closed longer. We have decided to kind of self-quarantine a little bit, where we kind of stay inside unless we absolutely have to go somewhere. Bert still has to do some of his, checking in on different systems and going to different jobs and stuff, as long as those things are open. But as far as the family goes, we are going to pretty much maintain here. How are things going for you guys? I can only imagine wherever you are. I know we have viewers from Italy right now. I know your country is going crazy right now. We have people from all over the world. And on our last video, we got tons of comments about stores and schools and all those kinds of things. And it's just like, holy moly, it's affecting the globe. But during this time, guys, I want to encourage you, and I've been trying to tell myself this as well. I'm not just telling it to you, I'm telling it to myself too, is that this is an opportunity, okay? This is an opportunity for us to be able to show true love and kindness and real, genuine love to people, okay? Regardless of your religion, regardless of what you believe, as a human being, as a person that is living here on this planet, we have an opportunity to reach out to people that maybe we would never have the opportunity to reach out to. Like, there would never be a need. There's an actual need right now. So I want to encourage you that if you reach out to a few of your neighbors and say, hey, is there anything that you guys need? Are you guys doing okay? Create kind of like a buddy system, like, hey, I'll check in on you, making sure that you're doing okay, checking in on maybe your elderly friends or family. Just being mindful of others during this time, I think, is such a huge, huge opportunity, and being able to bless other people and show true, genuine kindness and love to our fellow friends and family and neighbors and everybody. So let's look at it that way, as opposed to the fear and the scaredness of what is going on right now. Crazy, and I know it's affecting each and every one of us, so we all can relate. We all have something in common right now, is that we have this in our life, and now we're going to be presented on how we actually handle it. So just want to encourage you guys, it will be okay, and let's really make an effort to reach out to those that maybe don't have enough, or that can't get out to the stores, or that are elderly, and that this is the demographic that it's kind of really affecting. So being able to maybe help them out a little bit. It's kind of our plan. We've definitely checked in with all of our family. We've checked in with a few friends, making sure that people have supplies and such. Our stores are going absolutely crazy. As of right now, our trucks are still able to get to where they're supposed to go. Hopefully that will maintain, and that no borders will be closed. That can get a little sketchy for us here up in the AK to be able to get supplies. It's going to be crazy, like staying at home as much as possible. I think that's a huge, huge benefit, is to be able to kind of, what are they calling it? Social distancing. I think that'd be a good idea. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to go clean, because I always can clean. There's always something a mess. And then I think I'm going to do some organizing. So that's what I'm going to primarily do. I'm going to continue on with the day, guys. Don't let fear, don't let anxiety, the what ifs consume you. Let's take this time to really maybe focus on the things that we're grateful for, because if our mindset is there, our mindset won't be on the doom and gloom of that anxiety and worrisome, okay? So let's be intentional on our actions and what we're going to pursue, what we're going to think upon. Got this. Now, we've got loads of time. All those things that you've been wanting to learn, that you've been wanting to do, that you've been wanting to accomplish, now we have the time. So that's what I'm grateful for, because, there's actually a new song I want to learn on the ukulele. So I think I'm going to do that today too. I'm kind of excited about it. All right, let's continue on with the day.
sky is blue, the sun is high. Sitting here on my own, I think of you, you're on my mind, you know. To me that's alright. Green grass on my neighbor's lawn. Maybe I should take.
Things are going okay for you today. I know a lot of you guys are concerned and nervous. I felt like I got to talk to you guys, and you guys are you're so much on our thoughts and our heart right now. We look at you guys like a YouTube family. We really do, and we can't be there for all of you all the time, and we always kind of wonder what you need from us, what we can do to somehow help you. But if you've been away from the media or what's going on, things just change rapidly. I saw my wife talking to you out there, and I'm probably telling you some of the same stuff that she told you. But during these times, we just want to encourage you. This is kind of when you see the true character of those around you. And in hard times, that's when, or stressful times, that's when your true character is shown. And unfortunately, we're seeing some things in the news about people that aren't showing that character, that aren't there as a help or resource, because we're all trying to take care of ourselves. So I do want to encourage you to look out for others during this time. If you guys have some extra toilet paper, if you got 86 cases of toilet paper, just find a way to kind of disperse some of that. We've reached out to people that we know, and don't reach out to everyone, because you do want to take care of your family. Just reach out to those that you know that you can help. If those of us that have a little extra, just reach out to 3 or 4 other families, all this stuff gets a whole lot easier. Because here's the bright side. A lot of the stores are empty, and we've seen your comments pretty much across the U.S., but they're not going to be empty for long. Things are going to start trickling in, so it's going to be okay. The supply will catch up. Like for us, we're not going to go to the store. We have plenty. We want to leave it for those who don't have. Try to be a resource and a help as much as possible. So it's uncertainty, right? And I think what helps, at least for me, what helps when you have uncertainty is just realizing that you might have had plans for 3 months or 6 months or a year or 2 years out there. And, even the Bible talks about, don't make too many plans too far ahead. So this is kind of one of those times. Let's just pull all our plans back, and we're going to think about what are we going to do today. Really nervous, just look around. Do you have walls? Do you have a way to keep the rain off? Do you have food for today? Let's just look at what are we grateful for today? What do we have today? Then we'll just build from that. So we'll just pull all the way back and just say, okay, if I have something to eat today, my family's taken care of today, I have a place to live, okay, that's a win. Talk about tomorrow. What do we have for tomorrow? And just maybe slowly build out maybe just a few day plan. This one day at a time, and things are going to be okay. We're just going to hunker in. Again, if I would just reach out, just get a group of either close friends, close family, maybe it's your church family, and just kind of huddle together, just get a plan and a way to help one another, just so we can't remember, if you're a person of faith, this is the time your faith shines. During trials that your true self and your true character is shown. Don't mind leaving a comment down below. I'd love to hear something that you're grateful for today. Right now, I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head, that we do have food to eat today, that we have family, that no one's sick as of right now, and that we have wonderful people in our lives that we can talk to, that we can encourage, that we can share stuff back and forth. I'm very grateful for the community here in Alaska. Let me know what you're grateful for. I'd love to hear about it, because right now we need to hear a lot of positive things and a lot of positive, but we need to be real, but we also need to be focusing on positive things. So I'll send you back in the house here. I'm gonna get back to work. It's one day at a time. Hang in there. Life is good. And let's just look at all the positive things right now that are in our life.
To me, that's alright. To me, that's alright.
Hey, so we are getting ready to do some old dinner a little bit later. It's about 7 right now. Look at the daylight. Yes, please. So excited. So what I kind of did a little bit today, doing some organizing of my freezers. I haven't gone through my big chest freezer in a while, and then I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and do my other one now anyway to kind of see my inventory. So since we got all this time at home, if you guys are spending time at home, maybe go through your food inventory, go through, see what you have, see what maybe you're lacking, things like that.
Guys, the world is going crazy right now, and but that is okay. We're just going to get through one day at a time. There is not gonna be any vacation this year because of the sickness that is going around. We are actually gonna we have to stay in the house for quite a while, right, Mom?
I think so. That's the plan so far.
Making dinner. Did you show them dinner?
I did.
I love my mom's fettuccine. I don't know if this sounds cool or just boring or anything. I don't think so. But since we can't have a vacation this year, I thought, well, maybe we could have a vacation in our house. It'd start off with a special breakfast, play games we have. We could maybe watch a movie with popcorn. That's what I thought. Leave me down in the comments below. Is boring or awesome, or what idea do you guys have? Love you guys, bye.
Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for this family. Thank you for your many blessings and provisions, Lord. Please ask you to be with us. Keep us safe. Please be with those that are struggling right now, especially with this sickness that has overcome and overrun the United States, Lord, and the world. Please ask you to be with your people. In Jesus' name we pray. I think we're gonna call this one a night. Very different day, very different vlog, very different time in the world.
It's so weird. It's like it changed dramatically. Like it's just been a whirlwind.
So much has changed in the last couple, 3 days since we've talked to you last that I don't know what our next vlog even is gonna be because I don't know what the world is gonna look like.
It's been so weird just staying in the house.
Yeah.
Like normally we'd be out doing something, especially over the weekend. We'd go out, we'd do something fun, and we're just like, nah.
You guys are just hanging out with the Summers, just hanging out with us.
Hanging out. But I would encourage you guys, I know a lot of people, even if you think that this is kind of like not a huge deal, and that's totally cool, and for some people it probably won't be a big deal, but think about maybe those that are more at risk for things, and just try to stay in your house. If you are able to stay in your house for a few weeks, I think that is the best thing to do. If we could all do that, I think that would actually help a lot.
But I'm very curious to know your plans. What do you guys plan on doing? Leave us a comment down below. Let us know what you plan on doing. For right now, this is our plan.
We are gonna try to hunker in as much as we can. He's canceled trips that he had planned. I know a lot of different schedules, a lot of things have changed, so. But hang in there. We got this. We just gotta
It'll be all right.
Smart, be considerate, and wash your hands.
Okay, guys, we'll call this one a night. We will see you in the next video, and you gotta remember, we're all in this together, so thank you for being a part of this family. You gonna send them to the closeout?
3, 2, 1. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye. You